So it's the morning and I'm decided I'm going to go to Harvard today. So I'm in the petrol station. Apparently there are delays in my train, but you know. So I've got myself some Dunkin' Donuts for breakfast, so I'm going to eat them here now. And yeah, so let's see if if I manage to, you know, find out where I'm going. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I am now in Harvard. Woo. Yeah, so it's very rainy, not particularly pleasant, and again, going by my rule, I'm saving $10 and not going on a guided tour and just having a wander around. And it's cool going around, like, because obviously it's one of the top universities in the world and I've been to Oxford and Cambridge before, and it's just like, it's always really weird. So in the UK, like, I've been to like a lot of the like top old universities, because when I was applying to uni, I was like, I don't want to go to Oxford or Cambridge. I could have applied. If I'd have known I'd applied, I probably would have put in even more work, if that's at all possible. But as it was, I did very well in the end. And so I went to one of the top universities in the UK that no one internationally has heard of. But in the UK, people just go like, you went there? Like, what? Kind of thing. So yeah, so I obviously, when I was choosing universities, I was looking at all like the top ones, which often correlate with being the old ones. So I kind of, at the time, you know, saw a lot of the places. And then I have a couple of friends that are at Cambridge at the moment, because one's a linguist and one's a scientist, so they both have to do a master's course. And so yeah, so I've, you know, seen them, and so it's really interesting looking around. Like, I think what's amusing so far of what I've seen is that it kind of reminds me of Birmingham University. So Birmingham University is quite a red brick university. There, basically what you do is you go up to it and then you touch the shoe and then you rub the shoe, and I think it's supposed to bring you good luck, but I don't think anyone in the background is doing it. But yeah, so I've got my picture with the statue, you know, touching the lucky shoe. So that is John Harvard, who is the founder of Harvard. And so yes, it's kind of the statue you need to go to and rub the shoe in. And oh my god, they didn't actually go and rub the shoe. I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked. There you go, she's rubbing the shoe over there. So yeah, that is what you do with the statue, and it's kind of cool. It's a superstition. So like at uni, I had one in which you weren't allowed to go up the big cathedral tower before you graduate, otherwise, you know, you might fall and die. And I think that's actually based on possible suicides. So I kind of agree with that possible superstition. So yeah, so I think that's a much more friendly one. So yeah, rubbing the shoe. That is like the best sign ever, right? Okay, I love that. I love that they put a sign like that. That is so what I would do as well. Oh gosh, so yeah, so it's weird when you find the bits which the tourists aren't walking around, but no, I like the sign. I just wanted to show the sign to you. Okay, so as a big fan of the Legally Blonde films, there are two of them, she went to Harvard Law School, and I'm like, this is not what I signed up for. So I'm going to see if there are any other older buildings, because otherwise I'm just like, I probably need to Google whether it was actually filmed here. I imagine it probably wasn't. Yeah, but I find it amusing that what they show in like the film is like this old building, and then you get this. But I know if you look at this map here, all the yellow is the law school. So I'm going to find, you know, some nice looking buildings to be like, yeah, this is a law school. So there's a cool looking building behind me, but that's not part of the law school. Where's it part of the law school? Ooh, I'm there. No, it's not. It's United Methodist Church. Okay, so yeah, I think there are some older ones just on the other side in here. But I realised something a minute ago, and it was really stupid. Yeah, Harvard is in Cambridge. Sorry, in my head, because it's Harvard isn't actually in Boston, as probably most of the Americans watching would know. But yeah, it's actually in Cambridge, Massachusetts, which is literally just outside Boston. So it was just a quick metro right away. There you go, you've got some older buildings here, look. So yeah, so it's actually in Cambridge, and I find that amusing because one of the oldest universities in America is, you know, in Cambridge. So yeah, oh, I just stepped in a puddle. Ah, look, the daffodils are out. All the daffodils are dying back home. There you go, this one counts. I found an old building, an old law school building. So I'm gonna walk backwards. Walking backwards, there you go. That is an old Harvard Law School building. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm about to cross a loud road. Basically, I got stuck on the metro for a good while because there was an emergency way down the line. And so then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get off at the hospital because we're going over the loud road now. Look at the road. It's gonna be loud. But yeah, so I got off. And basically what I'm doing now is I read somewhere that the Esplanade's really nice to walk along the trolley. And so I was like, yeah, let's do that, it's free. Really pretty, it's really nicely built up. But I've just done a shot, so it came from all the way over there by the bridge, that's where the stop was. There was like a boating school and a rowing school, and I need to make sure I'm talking loudly, then we go around, and then over here, and then there's loads that way as well, and it's where all the runners come. So yeah, so I like this walk, and I'm going to check the audio quality, and I'm definitely going to check out a deck where a lady over there is doing like yoga, and